Here's a wild finance fact. The richer someone gets, the less money they keep in the bank. Seriously, rich people treat bank accounts the way we treat USB sticks, temporary storage only. You know what a normal person does with their money? They save it. You know what a rich person does? They invest it. Banks give 0.01% interest if they're feeling generous. Meanwhile, inflation is eating 3 to 7% of your money every year. So keeping cash in a bank is like leaving ice cream in the sun and being shocked it melted. Rich people treat banks like a transit station, not a final destination. Money comes in and quickly flows out into real estate, businesses, stocks, bonds, private companies, index funds, even debt instruments. Their goal? Turn every dollar into a little employee that works 24/7. To regular people, money in the bank feels safe. To rich people, money in the bank feels lazy. They don't save, they allocate. Money has a job, a purpose, and a deadline. If a rich person has $5 million sitting in a checking account, something has gone horribly wrong. And here's the part they really don't teach in school. Rich people don't keep money in banks because banks don't help them reduce taxes, but investments do. Real estate give tax write-offs, businesses give deductions, stocks grow tax-free until sold. Money sitting still is money getting taxed. Money invested correctly can legally avoid taxes. Here's the twist. Rich people use banks for loans, not for savings. Why? Because banks reward people who don't need the money. The rich borrow against their assets, borrow against stocks, borrow against real estate, borrow against businesses. They use the bank's money to grow their money, and the interest they pay is often tax deductible. And if you think banks are safe, remember, FDIC insurance protects only $250,000. Rich people regularly deal in millions, so they use wealth management firms, treasury bills, money market funds, trust accounts, diversified assets, offshore banking legally. Banks are the last place they want large amounts of cash. So why don't rich people keep money in banks? Because banks don't grow money, they just hold it. And rich people don't want their money to sit still. They want it working, growing, multiplying, just like they never learned in school.